Today, I'm going to be looking at the K95 RGB Platinum. At least that's what the box says. What's up guys? Greg with PizzlesTechTime. Back again with another video. Today, I've got the most expensive keyboard I've ever seen, coming in at almost $200. Now this thing's loaded with features. It's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. It's got Cherry MX brown switches, which are rated for 50 million presses, so this thing's gonna last forever. Overall, I'm just trying to get away from this. That keystroke echoes. Every time I do a live stream, I can barely hear myself think. So I'm trying to be a little bit more stealthy with this one. This one comes included with 6 macro buttons. Very nice looking keyboard, detachable wrist strap, USB pass-through. So let's take this thing out of the box, check it out, and see if it's really worth the price of almost $200, guys. And if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because it really helps me out, and I'll be putting out interesting videos every week in 4K 60 frames per second. Here in front of the K95, very high quality box we got here. Doesn't really smell like much. This keyboard's fully programmable. It's got a nice textured space button, textured macros, and you could also change these WQASD to texture buttons as well, and as well as a MOBA configuration. So we'll see what that entails right now. Let's see what comes inside the box. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow. Wonderful presentation by Corsair. Fantastic job, guys. As you can see, the box right here, very high quality box, almost like a shoe box to protect it. Okay, so we're gonna turn this around right here. We've got the keyboard right here, and we've got a box full of, let's see. Okay, we've got the cable. As you expected, it's a, oh my god, it's a very high quality cable here. Looks like you actually need to plug it into 2 different ports. The reason that you actually have 2 USBs, one's for USB 2.0 pass-through on the back of the keyboard, and the other one's for the keyboard. I kind of wish it was USB 3.0, but I guess one keyboard can't handle that. So that's unfortunate. Very, very thick, very high quality cabling right here. That's pretty fantastic. Wow. So let's pick up the keyboard. Let's put it to the side. I gotta say, it's a lot heavier than my keyboard. This one's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. Wow. Holy crap. Look at the difference. Oh my god. It's like butter. It's like butter, guys. This looks awesome. Some other reviewers tell me that they hit these macros by an accident. I think if you're careful, that won't happen. So, just looking at the keyboard itself, we've got a lock button, we've got a lighting button to change the lighting, and we've got a profile button because this keyboard has 3 onboard profiles. I believe it's 8 megabytes of storage for all your macros and everything. We've got dedicated multimedia buttons right here, and a volume rocker and a mute button. And if you look over here, that is where the dedicated USB port is. And on the back of the keyboard, we've got the little stand things, very easy to use. My other one is tough to get your finger under there, so that's awesome. And then we've actually got channels here to route your wires. So we've got a yellow box right here. We're gonna see what's inside this bad Larry. Okay, so we've got the extra keys in a freeze-dried bag, and looks like a tool to get the keys out. So we've got F, D, E, R, Q, W, and W, D, A, S. So these are going to be the textured keys that you can replace. Very nice, very high quality. We've got some instructions and a warranty guide. 2-year warranty on this. That's awesome. And let's see what else we got in here. Wow, this thing's high quality. It's got some rubber feet to keep it from sliding, and these little bars to put it actually in the keyboard. Okay, so this flips over, and you can actually use either side that you want. I poked a little hole in it, and now it should come right off. Very difficult. Okay, so we've got this piece of rubber. Feels very sturdy. It actually has magnets in it. One side is textured and one side is flat. So I can try the textured side. Oh wow, feels good. So this will go under the keyboard like so. And let's take a look here. Looks like it should be easily placeable right here. Okay, nice and simple, guys. I like that. Oh my god, this thing is beauteous. Oh, I love it. So let's plug this thing in and see what it looks like all lit up. Okay guys, the keyboard is all set up here. And it feels like a beast. We've got the RGB lighting all around it. The USB pass-through. And this wrist rest is very comfortable. Every single part of this keyboard is amazing, guys. I'm loving the way that it feels. The only thing that's a negative is this will get covered with hair. I do have a cat. It will get a little bit dirty, so I'll just have to keep it clean. But I'm loving the way this thing looks. So we've seen this keyboard in action, plugged in. The whole software is going to probably be a whole nother video because the IQ software with Corsair is so in-depth. You can change so many different zones in this keyboard, and it's per key backlighting. So you could actually change every key a different color if that's what you wanted to do. My first impressions of this keyboard for me is it's fantastic. Now, until you've actually used a premium keyboard, this is my first one that I've ever used, so I can tell you off the bat, it feels amazing, and I really do love the way it feels. So definitely, if you have any suggestions, drop them down below. I'm always happy to receive any criticism. So for the price and what you're getting with this keyboard, per key backlight RGB, Cherry MX brown switches. The housing of this keyboard is aircraft grade aluminum. You've got dedicated buttons on the keyboard, macro buttons, as well as lighting control buttons. Also multimedia control. You've got pause, stop, fast forward, and volume control, as well as mute. My other keyboard did not have this. And overall, the look and feel of this keyboard is amazing to me. It's almost everything that I would have wanted. The only con that I can really find for this keyboard is that I do wish the USB pass-through was 3.0, but I understand there's only so much bandwidth they could fit. But if you have to plug in an extra USB, why shouldn't it be 3.0? But that's just my opinion. If they couldn't do that, that's fine. I'm perfectly happy with the way this keyboard looks, and if I had to do it over again and spend the $189, I definitely would. It's just so much less loud than the other one. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but for me, it sounds terrible. So I'm definitely excited to start using this. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Smack that like button. Hit that subscribe button for me. It greatly helps me out. And remember, I'm Greg with PizzlesTechTime, and I'm here for you if you have any questions. So just let me know. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.